Name first.
Hi, my name's Joe Williams. I'm a proud Wiradjuri man, born in Cowra, grew up in Wagga Wagga, and I've spent a good part of my life playing professional sport in Sydney and all over the world, which has been a great experience for me. But forever wanted to be a school teacher, and for me, it's more about teaching kids, but empowering kids and inspiring kids to be the absolute best they can be. Being an Aboriginal man and part of, I guess, our race and our history, a lot of it was put down, and we were always told that we weren't good enough. For me, it's about, getting every black kid in the classroom to succeed and want to do their absolute best, and knowing that their best is always good enough, and knowing that their best can sometimes and more than likely be better than other people in the classroom. So for me, it's about helping children achieve what they can achieve, and I was lucky enough to have a great upbringing with my parents, and my parents said to me that education is the most important thing in your life. It doesn't matter how good you are at sport, if you don't have an education, you won't be able to talk in front of a camera. So look, for me, I was lucky to have a great upbringing, and I have 3 beautiful children of my own that I can pass down the guidance and the same stories that I was given as a child, and more so as an adult, learning and going forward in my adult life as well. So to every black kid who sits in a classroom, you're just as good as the next person, and don't ever be told that you're never good enough, or that you can't do this or you can't do that, because a great friend of mine whose name is Johnny Lewis, who's a world champion boxing trainer, he believes, and I believe with him, that the Aboriginal race is the single most gifted race on the planet. We can be gifted on sporting fields, but we can also be gifted in classrooms. So for us, it's about standing up together and being counted.
On camera now.
Daisy?
My name is Big Des. I got long legs. I was born in the Wiradjuri clan. I'm a big Aboriginal man. I'm here to study. I'm here to learn. And everything I'm going to do, I'm going to teach the Aboriginal people of the world.
Just say hello.
Yama. I'm a Gamulra woman. I'm from Lightning Ridge. I was reared up in Walgett and out in the properties. My mother was one of the stolen generations. At the moment, I'm working at Lightning Ridge Central School as a AEW, and I thought, well, I'll give this thing a try. But the principal came down and got me first, and he said, "Come on, I need you to come up here." So I went up to his office, and he said, "I'm signing you up to go and do a teacher's degree." So, but with me, I do like a cultural awareness part in the language. I do bush medicine, bush food, and I take kids out on Aboriginal sites and stuff and all that. So that's me.
Thank you for being here.
My name is Elizabeth Dennis. I'm from Brewarrina, and I come from a family of 12 brothers, and there's 4 other sisters, so I had to learn how to fend for myself within the family. Yeah. Couldn't get a word in edgewise with my story around the campfire. But yeah, going to Sydney and then achieving those goals. And then I worked jobs, and I started setting goals for myself. Said I want to work in a childcare or preschool, so I did that. And I wanted to work back in Brewarrina where my father and mother and brothers and sisters all worked, so I achieved that. And then I went to the canteen at Brewarrina Central School. Had no help from parents. It was one of the hardest jobs I ever had in my life, getting all the lunches and that ready. Yeah. Only got help when the lunches had to be put into different baskets, and then got help with the aides with serving. Yeah. My sister helped me when she had a day off. She came and helped me serve and prepare all the stuff. And then by being at the school in the canteen, I got a taste of the holidays. Because all my jobs were year and 1 month's holidays. So, being a sole parent, I started looking to how to free myself of getting people to look after my children. And I've got 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. And as a young child, my grandfather, who's Jimmy Barker, and he wrote a book, 2 Worlds of Jimmy Barker, and him and Mr Campbell from Ingania, I think, wrote a dictionary of the Murawari language. So that education was really important, and even though they grew up on the mission, like my immediate mother and father, and their their language was suppressed.
Yeah.
You even see the videos through welfare. You'll have the video going, but they silenced the language.
Wow.
But like the theorists and all that, Bronfen, what's his name? Brenner.
Yeah.
He's got the same theories as us, like with our culture and beliefs and all that. Even though the language was suppressed, our parents and grandparents managed to pass on our heritage and who we're related to, the things that we needed to know for life. And I think that Aboriginal people are the smartest people in the world, because the English language is the most complex language of all around the world. And you look at the timeline of how short of a time from my grandfather to my father that they learnt the language. So with my parents instilling with the education is important. We weren't allowed a day off school. Even we, could try, but we had strict parents and.
What's you like? Hello? And they're silent. You can wave. Say. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm getting all of you. And I've got her. And she doesn't know. Where are we?
We're at Charles Sturt University on our Dubbo campus on Wiradjuri land.
And why is today so special?
Today's very special. We have a wonderful and amazing group of teacher education students from across rural and remote places in Western New South Wales.
And can we thank our gorgeous teacher today, please? Thanks, guys. See you soon.